Attitude, your attitude and your mindset is so huge. It plays such an important role in your development and in your progress and in your reality. And so whether you think that you can or you think that you can't, you're probably right. And I think a lot of us base our idea of what we can accomplish on where we are at that moment. So if you are wanting to try out for an elite organization, like you look at the best thing in the whole world and you get really excited at that, and then you think, wow, there's no way I'll be able to make that or do that. You are making those assumptions based on the fact that if you went right now today and tried out, you wouldn't make it. But we don't think about the process. Like, you might not make it now, but you might make it in 5 years. But many of us don't have the perspective to look 5 years into the future. We don't have the perspective of what the first step looks like and feels like, and what the 1,000th step looks like and feels like, and we can't see our way all the way through to an end goal. So instead, we just say, I'll never be able to make that. I'll never be able to do that. So just an example, someone said, wow, drum corps looks really cool, but I know I'll never be able to make it. And it's like, how do you know that? How do you know that? And you know that because you walk yourself through the scenarios. You walk yourself through going to a Bluecoats camp and getting cut, and then thinking about the people that you're surrounded by and how none of them are going to help you get there. And so you think, well, I'm not going to get any help. There's no way even if I practice as hard as I possibly can, I'm not going to make it to that level. That is just an impossible, crazy thing. And then, even on top of that, you're going to have other people around you, even if you say, you know what, screw that mentality, I'm going to make it. You're going to have other people around you saying, no, you're not. Who do you think you are? And so then, you just go right back to that mentality of like, you know what, they're right, and I was right the whole time. That's an impossible idea, and it's not going to happen. But then you don't know about the path where you go to a local, independent, open class ensemble and march there and get some experience and, do that for a year or two. And then you go to a top 12, maybe, 11th or 10th place corps, and you make it there, and like you try out there and you get cut, and then you try out again the next year and then you make it, and then you march there for a year or two, and you are doing indoor and open class and really gaining experience and taking private lessons and drumming every day. And people have even moved to different areas so they can be around other people to drum with. And then you go try out at your dream corps and you get cut, and then you march another year somewhere else, and then you go to your dream corps again and you almost make it, but your last cut, you have the ability to make it happen, but you just don't know that it's going to be really hard. And it's one thing if you don't want to do the work. Like, if you don't want to do the work, then just say that. Don't say it's impossible. Just say, yeah, I really don't want to do this that bad. But if you do, don't cancel out the possibility of a future based on your current set of skill sets. Because everyone can get better, and it's only a matter of time before you realize your goals. You just got to put in the work.